today it's an important day because we had Nifty expiry yesterday and I'm trying to cover that. So we'll get started with the basics. So we are basically option sellers. So whenever the put selling has been happening, it acts as a support and then the price action will go up. Okay, if call is added, option selling is happening in call side means positions added acts as resistance, price action will go down. So this is the basics. Now I'll start with Nifty. So this was Nifty Tuesday chart, and then you could see it was completely downtrend, but it was slowly going down. Okay, when you check for open is 750, 25,750. So let's take 25,750 as our open ATM. Okay, since during expiry day 5, then you could clearly see it is downtrend. That means support is weak and clearly resistance is strong. But when you observe the OTM will definitely go to 0. Okay, so it's always going to be positive for expiry days. And then when you check for ITM data, since support is weak, ITM is negative. Since resistance is pretty strong, the decay is very good in the ITM side here. Okay, so these are the basics. Now I'll go and check for Bank Nifty. Okay, we'll go to Bank Nifty. So today it's holiday, Wednesday, right? So it was already having a gap down. So that means the probability of going down is high, as you could see. Open was 57,900. We'll go to 57,900. And then pretty much you could see that because the weak support, this is negative in OTM and ITM, because of the strong resistance it's positive in ITM and OTM. So you could see monthly expiry tend to have more designated moves here. Okay, I'll go to Midcap straight away. Finnifty is going to be our homework. So I'm taking 1 hour time frame because this pretty much gives us the clear idea. So you could see profit booking day and it's going down. Open was 575. So 25 is the step count here for Midcap. So this was our open. As usual, positive here, negative here, because you could see resistance is strong and support is weak. I'll move on to the OI part and we'll try to analyze the straddle part. Okay, so let's take Nifty. Okay, so the first one here we are going to check for index is Nifty, and OI you could see 15 versus 6, so clearly resistance is more. Okay, so 1 hour time frame. Okay, let's just take 15 minutes. Okay, so this is how the chart looks for 15 minutes. So you could clearly see first half downside and then second half also it was downtrend. When you check for open 750, so we have to check for 750. So this is already taking us to the next expiry. Since today I missed the chance yesterday, I agree. So you could clearly see here this would definitely work against the bias because it is clearly downtrend, but unfortunately I'm unable to fetch yesterday's data. So yeah, let's skip that part. Now we have Bank Nifty. Since Bank Nifty has monthly expiry, we don't have that problem here. So Bank Nifty, this is the price action. As you could see, a lot of wicks means lot of SL hunting. Okay, 110 and 74, so clearly resistance is more in the market. Open is 57,900. So here is the chart, and you can see it's a pure decay because as I said, this is the first week. Okay, now we'll move on. We are going to check for Midcap Nifty. This is for 25th of November expiry, and this is how the price action looks. Open was 575. So when you check for OTM 8 and 14, so here definitely this support is pretty strong for Midcap because it is clearly in the uptrend. but the OI is slowly building up, so you could clearly see it's a long straddle day. So that's it guys, thank you, keep supporting my channel.